Sanjana was fully prepared and waiting for the blackmailer to arrive. Then the doorbell rang. The photo of Murphy Radio's poster baby can still be seen on the bedroom wall. Such a beautiful baby, happily posing with a finger on his lips. That photo has been in Sanjana's bedroom for the past 4 years. Once, after seeing that photo, her mother in law had said that looking at a beautiful baby's photo makes the baby born beautiful too. Her mother in law passed away while expecting a baby. After dinner, Sanjana was looking at Murphy baby in the dim light of the night light. Then her husband Agastya walked into the room and said, I have made an appointment with the doctor. Now we have to go to the doctor and get tested. Let's see what he says. Yes, if this had happened earlier, I would have fulfilled my mother in law's wish. The doctor had never asked either of us to get tested before. Your friend Sahana is also a doctor. She also said that it might be late to get pregnant. We also neglected it for a year. Agastya got a job in a company under the sports quota after graduation. He is a state level boxing champion. Agastya has a very good personality. His colleagues in the office used to say, You are a champion in the boxing ring. Now raise your family. Let's see a strong, muscular future champion like you. That too can happen. What's the hurry? He would say. After 5 years of marriage, Sanjana and Agastya rushed to the doctor for advice on this matter. The doctor did some tests on both of them and asked them to meet after 2 days. Addressing the couple who had come to see the doctor, he said, Your reports are in. Sanjana's report is normal. She has every possibility of becoming a mother. But what, doctor? Sanjana interrupted the doctor mid sentence and asked, I am sorry, but I have to tell you this. Agastya is not capable of becoming a father. There was silence in the cabin for a few moments. Then Sanjana said, But doctor, how advanced is medical science now that there should be some medicine or solution for this? Yes, there is. With the help of IVF technology, you can become a mother. It has become very easy these days. You can give birth to a child using the sperm of any healthy man. Doctor, is there no other option besides this? Sorry, the only option besides this is that you can adopt a child. You should properly evaluate the matter and decide. If you decide to take more time, then do it. Sanjana and Agastya sat in the doctor's clinic for a while and thought. There was no point in delaying any longer. They decided to have a child through IVF technology. Sanjana thought to herself, this would give her a motherly experience. Later, both of them informed the doctor about their decision. Very good. You will have more tests. I have some donor samples in my clinic. I will check them and let you know in a couple of days. It is not a big process. It will be done soon. Within a week, Sanjana became pregnant through IVF technology. The doctor told Sanjana that she should come for regular checkups. A few days later, Agastya happily announced to his office friends that he was going to be a father. To which a colleague said, You have already won our championship. Now you have to make us all happy. On the request of his friends, he brought jamuns from the office canteen. While eating the jamuns, all the colleagues said, We are not satisfied with this small party. We all need to have a party with our family. Okay, that too will be done. About after a month, the doctor told Sanjana, Your baby's development is fine. You can rest now. Your unborn baby will be very healthy. In this joy, one night Agastya invited his friends to a party with his family. Sanjana was also busy preparing for the party at home. At that moment, the doorbell rang. When Sanjana opened the door, a man was standing in front of her. He said, Hello, madam. I don't know you, but I remember seeing you somewhere before. Tell me what you are doing. My husband is not at home now. I have no business talking to your husband. I should have talked to you. What is this about talking to me? Madam, there is a baby growing in your belly. That is mine. What are you talking about? Get lost, Sanjana said, trying to close the door. The man held the door shut with his hand and said, "Now listen to me carefully, otherwise, you will have to suffer humiliation in front of everyone. Agastya is throwing a big party to celebrate his fatherhood. I will have to come in the middle of the party and say that the unborn child is not Agastya's but mine. Imagine what will happen if all the details of his manhood are revealed." Both Sanjana and Agastya had kept the IVF secret, so she asked nervously, "What do you want? What do you get for troubling us?" "I don't want anything else, just give me rupees 2 lakh, I will keep quiet." "I can't give you such a huge amount." "Look, you will have to give me money not today but tomorrow. By the way, do you want me to come to the party tonight or not? Tell me yourself." Sanjana thought for a while and said, "I have only rupees 2000. That's what I am giving you," she said. Okay, give me that now. The remaining amount will have to be paid in one installment. I have to receive the entire amount before your delivery." Sanjana handed the man rupees 2000 and said, "Keep this for now. I will talk to Agastya for the remaining money." Okay, I will come back in 2 days." After the party that night, Sanjana told Agastya what the blackmailer had said. "Rupees 2 lakh, where will we get such a large sum of money? I will have to take a loan for that. But this is a blackmailing matter. Who gave our address to that person?" "I remember seeing that person in the doctor's clinic." "The doctor doesn't do that, but I will talk to him once." The next day, when Agastya went to the doctor, he said, "We keep such things secret. For that, we will prepare 3 certificates. The first is that both of you agree for IVF. The second is that you should not ask for any information about the donor. If by chance you come to know this information, you should not tell anyone else, and your child will not have any right over the donor's property." "Yes, we remember that. But what is the third certificate?" "We will take it from the donor. That is, I am giving my sperm voluntarily and will not try to find out to whom it was given. This third certificate is that if that matter comes to light, he will not tell anyone and that he has no rights over the unborn child." "But Sanjana says she saw that person before in your clinic. Could any of your staff have been involved with that person?" "We are taking utmost precautions, but there is a possibility of it leaking out due to selfishness," the doctor said. "Our mistake is that we did not tell anyone about this technology but told them that it was our child," Agastya said. "You can say this later." "No, doctor, it is too late. He is blackmailing. Maybe we will have to pay him." The doctor thought for a while and then said, "You should not give that person a single rupee. You, Sanjana, should be very careful and also show some sense of adventure." "How so?" "Look, you have two options. The first is to have an abortion, or—" "Please, doctor, don't talk about abortion. Sanjana's mind will be shattered." "I want the same thing. If that man comes again for money, don't be afraid. You should tell Sanjana to face him boldly," the doctor advised Agastya. "How about that?" "The next time he comes, what Sanjana should tell him is that, 'I now know that you raped me. As a result, I am pregnant. I am going to inform the police about this.' You should tell him this boldly while threatening him." After 2 days, the man was supposed to come to take the money. Sanjana asked Agastya to take leave that day because she was worried about what she would do if the man attacked her. As expected, the blackmailer came to her house exactly 2 days later. Then Sanjana said to the man in a slightly raised voice, "Yes, what I know is that there is an element of you in my womb. That day you raped me. This womb is the result of that. You had covered your face with a mask even on the day of the rape. I could not recognize you that day. Today you have come in front of me yourself. What could be better than this? When I gave you money that day, I took your photo with my mobile phone. Now you can easily hand yourself over to the police." Seeing that his plan had backfired, the man started to grumble. Madam, you should not do this. I will have to go to jail. I also have a wife and children. Why don't you work and earn money? First give back my rupees 2000. The man showed Sanjana a 500 rupee note from his pocket and said, Madam, keep this as much as I have for now. I will return the rest of the money soon. Sanjana returned the note to him and said, Give your children toys and sweet with this. It is on my behalf. Promise me that you will not do such bad thing again. Putting the note back in his pocket, the blackmailer walked away. After he left, Sanjana asked her husband, Did you really call and tell? No, you told one lie about the rape, I told the second lie. That way, a big mess was averted. They both laughed out loud. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.